got NCW, okay? Don't be silly. Sit. NCW, we're live. I said we'll be live in 5. Let's get it going. Live from Miami, Florida. Snag Dog here. We'll have Domosaurus Rex alongside of us here as we get our 5-minute countdown. A big card tonight with Cheryl Lawless versus Tammy Riot, Rick Dane, Adonis versus Old Town Road, Dakar Clown, Damu versus Azteca and El Rey, plus our main event tonight, folks. So stay tuned. It's going to be a great event. John Wolf with a promo, and Colossus versus Cyborg, Extreme Rules. So great matchups tonight. Hope y'all are ready for another great episode of NCW. Make sure you share this stream as soon as you see it. Alright, thanks everybody on YouTube tuning in. It's Snag Dog here, just sharing this stream out. Got a few groups that I like to share the stream to. If you know it, you can share it up to 10 groups. If you belong to any streaming groups or wrestling groups, please share this stream as NCW continues to grow in our 13th week, I believe, here live. So we appreciate everybody who tunes in every week, all the new fans we get every week. And we got a match right behind us with Bella and Gingers. They love NCW. They get fired up every week when they hear us in there going, NCW, NCW. If you're in the chat room, let me get an NCW right now. NCW, NCW.
NCW, NCW.
NCW.
This is brought to you by the Mix.fm and the Search with Ion Scout.
And Meg Dog created with our brand new I Don't Trust Chavez NCW shirts. Hopefully we'll be able to.
It'll be on the Streamlabs here soon for next week.
Check 1 2 1 2.
Ciao, puppers.
Check 1 2. I think you gotta turn it this way, so yeah.
Ciao, puppers.
We live on Facebook.
We are live, sir. It's on the 2-minute countdown.
Alright.
Minute and 46
I'm gonna
remaining.
share it to all the pages. Gingy poop. Lay down. Got a 1 minute countdown here, folks.
No.
All right, we are live. What is that news? Is that a 1 minute?
50 seconds.
50 seconds.
50 seconds until we're live. Shout out
Very
to everybody
crazy,
tuned in early here on YouTube.
Yep, thanks for tuning in on Facebook. We're about to be live in 38 seconds. We're already live on YouTube. Watching us in HD on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in from Ncw Studios.
20 seconds.
We already got some fans booing tonight. It's going to be a rowdy, bowdy crowd. Welcome, Ref Keith.
I'm restricted from sharing in groups right now.
Well, you might have too many shares that aren't approved. The good news is I'm not, so I'll keep sharing.
No, I can do it. I can do it.
There's haters out there.
Disagree.
Here we go.
All right, we are live.
We are live.
All right. We are live here. This is Ncw Tv. I am your host, Damasaurus Rex. As always, I am joined here on the commentary booth by Neg. What's going on, Neg?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. If you're live in the chat room, like, share, subscribe, YouTube, Facebook. Appreciate everybody tuning in every week live here on NCW.
Yes, sir. We have an action-packed card here tonight. Starting off tonight, we have some ladies action. Cheryl Lawless taking on Tammy Riot. Tammy Riot's been impressive so far. Cheryl Lawless, we haven't seen much of.
Yeah, and, you know, Cheryl Lawless, after losing the belt, or was she in a belt match? No, that she lost her opening match.
She hasn't lost. She's yet to lose.
Oh, she won her opening match.
Yes.
She was laying down the law.
Yes.
And now she's back against the crazy Russian Tammy Riot.
Yeah, this one should be an interesting matchup. Really starting some seeding here in the women's division, and another climb back at the top. Moving on, we got Rick Dane after his victory last week over Nick Swift, an impressive victory. He has some words for the crowd here at the NCW arena.
Yeah, Rick Dane, y'all left him for naught, and he just squished Nick Swift impressively, using his size to his advantage last week, and now he's back. You know what he wants.
Well, we'll see what he wants, Neg Dog. The Adonis taking on Old Town Road. The Adonis, after a few weeks back, making his voice heard that he wanted more opportunities, has had a little bit of a layoff again, and now
these guys kind of, what are they, separated at birth, Adonis and Old Town Road?
Well, I mean,
this should be a good one there.
I think the Adonis would be highly offended by that, as he claims to be some sort of Greek god, and Old Town Road just a good old country boy.
He's probably offended by me comparing him to some pretty boy named Adonis.
I agree. Moving on, 2-on-2 matchup here. Fresh off of his loss to Frank Greco for the Openweight Championship, the Car Clown is moving on to his tag team, Insane Deals. It'll be the first time we see them in action. Damu and the Car Clown taking on the Burrito Brothers in some tag team qualifying matchups here, trying to see who can move up the rankings to take on the Brothers of Distinction next for the tag team champions.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Car Clown. Been riding hard with the belt. Lost the belt to Greco again. The NCW champion. A lot of people are blaming Chavez. I don't trust Chavez. But we'll get to see Damu and the Car Clown, Insane Deals. But the Burrito Brothers ain't nobody to mess with, Damu.
No, this is, again, an interesting combination of the Burrito Brothers as well. They follow Freebird rules with their group. So any two of the three can pretty much come at you at any time. And we'll see Azteca and El Rey here tonight. Moving on from there, we got John Wolf wants to talk to the crowd again after beating Blitzkrieg last week. He has a matchup with Cobain.
Undefeated.
Well, he didn't lose. He lost to Cobain.
He did lose to Cobain for the belt. And I don't know why I'm chanting undefeated because I thought he was still undefeated.
I mean, many people say that it was due to controversial ending there, though, with the...
I don't trust Chavez.
Blitzkrieg and
I don't trust Chavez.
The Dregs of Society. So
jumping in, that's right.
Anyways, moving on. Colossus taking on Cyborg here, and something that's been building up for weeks since they lost their opportunity at the Tag Team Championships. Cyborg basically turned his back on Colossus, called him out, and now these two meet one-on-one after the tension has been building for weeks, Neg.
Cyborg turned his back on Colossus?
Yes.
Yeah, at the match when he could have came in and broke up the Brothers of Distinction. He glitches out, he turns his back, and Colossus is left 1, 2, 3 when he could have came in and broke it up.
Again, we've seen the animosity building up here. You're not wrong, Nag Dog. We've seen the animosity building up here for a few weeks now.
Been correcting me all night.
Well, I'm just trying to help you out here. Moving on, let's go ahead and get this show started. Cheryl Wallace taking on Tammy Riot. Let's take it down to ringside.
Get it on.
If you're watching right now, be sure to hit that description button. Be sure to go down and check out all the sponsors and affiliates like The Search. All of our great sponsors and affiliates. Use the promo code NEGDOG or the one provided in the description below. Use the link in the description below, and you will get a special bonus for being a Domosaurus Rex member. Of course, we just got our new software, everything kind of loading up. We're getting everything set up, so the next time you see NCW, it will be with a lot more goodies involved. So, super excited about that. If you have a wrestling fan in your timeline, if you've got a wrestling fan that you can tag them below now. Share this to your timeline. Help other people see NCW now.
Yeah, help us break the Facebook algorithm. And every reaction, comment, share helps us tremendously grow. Here we go, our first match tonight, a ladies match, Lawless versus Riot. Who do you guys like tonight? Make your prediction below.
Of course, Lawless and Riot both have yet to lose here in NCW. So
maybe that's why I was saying undefeated.
Quite possibly.
That's why.
Between both of these two ladies, though, definitely will be looking to move up the ladder here in our ladies division in order to get an opportunity at that women's championship, which I believe now is in Chanel's hands.
The following contest is scheduled for one
Chanel
fall.
and
Making
Greco
her way to
with
the
the belts.
ring
The
from
FBI
Tacoma,
is
Washington.
in full effect.
Wait, I've yet to see
Lady
Chanel with
Destroyer.
Greco. You keep claiming that they're...
I know things, Damo. I know things.
Well, here comes...
Some things they like to keep. I just know things.
Here comes...
You're not part of the know. Maybe you shouldn't know.
Maybe I don't know. You're right.
Just touch your nose.
Cheryl Lawless making her way here to the ring. Fans love her here.
Washington in the building. The Destroyer.
She's ready to make an appearance here, ready to do big things, ready to make her name here in Neg Dog Championship Wrestling.
And it's a sold-out crowd here tonight. Standing room only.
OC in the building. Welcome, Connor, to the stream.
Tammy.
Here comes Tammy Riot.
What's going on, OC?
Straight from Russia. The fans hate her. She loves herself. Does not care whatsoever. And shout out to our great sponsors again, horseracingpark.com, negdog.com. You see them there on the banners. Without them and without you guys, we couldn't make this possible.
I think I got to go with Riot here, the Ruski. I've seen her in other matches, triple threat, tag team.
I'm going to go the opposite, Neg Dog. I'm going to take Cheryl Lawless in this one.
Of course, folks. This guy over here.
I mean, I have a thing for the baby.
Let's get it on.
Cheryl Lawless kick to the midsection, going up top, vertical suplex to start it off, and a strong start for Lawless, stomping out Riot.
Are you saying I'm a heel?
I can't say that you are or you aren't. Ripcord knee there, takes down the taller Riot.
Yeah, Riot. But she reverses out an Irish whip into the turnbuckle with a flying forearm.
A flying burrito there, right on that Bovada.lv portion of the mat. Amateur roll around here, just showing she's stronger and a better wrestler. Shoves Lawless face first to the mat and follows up with a stomp to the back.
Oh! Big stomp on the same elbow. Tammy Riot
playing off to the crowd here.
With a big reversal by Lawless. Stops that early momentum by Riot, but back again in another reversal.
Oh, giant clothesline into the corner there. Takes Lawless off her feet, goes to stomp, but Lawless ready to go.
What a reversal.
Throws the foot out, face first, goes Riot to the mat, right on that Greenhawk Studios portion of the mat.
Shout out LG and Greenhawk Studios.
Chin lock here by Cheryl Lawless. Great camera angle by our Greenhawk Studios and Egg Dog Studios cameraman.
Unbelievable.
There's Chavez. We don't trust him. Get your I don't trust Chavez now. Egg Dog Creative Store.
Egg Dog Creative NCW shirts. Told you merchandise is coming, folks.
Tammy Riot, big vertical
big
suplex.
Lawless.
She took one earlier. She gave it right back there. Arm drag.
Nice arm drag.
Taking back advantage there. Lawless. Sunglasses still on. She's that cool.
Oh.
Face first.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh.
Good measure there, Neg Dog. Goes for the stomp but misses. Riot. Not shaken by
setting her up. What was that, Damo?
Neck suplex of some sort there by Riot. I haven't seen that maneuver, but what incredible strength.
She's got her hurt.
Oh. Amateur takedown there.
You can see that Olympic amateur wrestling and MMA background.
Bow and arrow here after
this could
the
be it.
backbreaker. Stretching the midsection of Cheryl Lawless. That back starting
Somehow
to wear
Lawless,
down.
she just throws her down.
There she goes
Once again.
Silver medalist at the Sochi Games.
Sochi. I know Putin is very proud of this NCW superstar here.
Only a 2 count, though. Not enough to get Cheryl Lawless out. Takes Lawless up. Irish whip across. Misses with the sweep, though. Impressive stuff there.
You feel the power? I feel the power. Oh! Tammy Riot thrown out of the ring.
She hits the gym mat, that 1-inch mandatory padding.
Where are we at tonight? This crowd looks kind of shocked.
Back in Miami tonight. For the first time since week 1 and 2. Watch out, Neg Dogs. What are they licking? Woo! Big chop there by Tammy Riot. Takes Lawless off her feet. Sorry about that, folks. Tammy Riot going for a pin. Strong kick out, only a 1. Not enough to get it done there.
Big kick to the belly.
Oh! Went for a suplex, flipped her out into a sit-out power bomb there, Nick.
Wow. Never seen that move.
That was
European
impressive
uppercut.
strength. Lawless, though, continues battle. Arm drag. Shot to the face. Goes for a schoolboy roll-up. Rolls her through, though. Double arm DDT. Noggin straight onto that surge portion of the mat. No. Arm drag takeover. Riot. That amateur background just so impressive.
Just too overpowering, too big, too strong for Lawless.
Into the corner, takes her out onto the shoulder, puts her up onto the top.
Going for something big here. Oh no.
Lawless able to battle
Lawless.
back. Oh, Michinoku driver right there on the California apparel section of the canvas.
What was that called?
Michinoku driver.
Michinoku driver. Lawless vertical suplex.
Onto that So Sick Gaming portion of the mat. Dragging right up to her feet. Clothesline. Stalking her again. 2 clotheslines. Hits the ropes.
Babyface comeback. Here we go.
She's set up now. What is she going for here?
She's looking for something from the crowd, but they're kind of dead here in Miami.
Cuts her down with a forearm.
Multiple football team cried a little bit.
Opening matchup here tonight. You know they're always late here in South Florida.
Get a drink. Go to the concessions, people. What do you look at the guy leaning on the horse racing cart? There we go.
2 count
Let's
after
get
the
it.
hip toss into the ring. Lawless sits her up. Goes for a rear chin lock. Could she be looking to choke her out here? Could she be ending it here with a submission?
No way. You can't take Tammy Riot out with a simple choke.
That
She's
rear
got
chin
it
lock
deep.
is
She's
in
got
deep.
it in deep.
Riot looks lost. Oh, she says
She's
it's over
falling
here.
for it.
Stalking. Picks her up.
They ban that in certain professional leagues. That they don't like that.
Associated with Chris Benoit frequently. That could quite possibly be why. Left hand here to the noggin. Right hand follows up.
Another schoolboy.
No.
Again, going for that.
Oh,
again,
DDT
that same
follows it
moveset.
up.
Riot falls for it again. Stomp to the arm.
Going after that arm now. Wrenching that arm.
Oh,
That could take a shoulder out of socket.
some good
there,
chain
dog.
wrestling right there. Lawless showing you why she has the skills, why she's here in NCW.
Stretching the leg, stretching the arm, attacking multiple body parts here in that dog. Will that cost her in the long run, though?
No, I think when you got a Tammy Riot, you just got to work what you can. Going for a pin. Chavez is there. 1, 2. Ooh, 2 count.
Lawless picking up Riot, dragging her.
Great
to her feet.
opening match here tonight, folks. Right on the California apparel.
What is this? Oh!
Driver!
Tombstone pile driver!
That's it.
What strength!
Whoa.
Underneath the
How?
ropes. Underneath the ropes.
She kicked out
The
of it
referee
somehow. She's
saw
going
underneath
high
the ropes.
risk. She's going up top.
This could be
Cheryl
it,
Lawless.
folks.
This could be it.
Oh! No hands to break
She
her.
baited
fall.
her right into the double knees.
Midsection
And now
shot
Tammy
to
Riot
follow up.
looking to... No,
Just
reversed again by Tammy
Endless
Riot.
comebacks here by these two. Neither can keep the other down.
I can't call it. I called Riot. Who do you think's going to win? Who's going to win this? Put it in the chat room. Riot or Lawless?
Shoves her off.
I think Riot's just got too much for her.
Dragon screw
No.
leg whip.
A nice dragon screw again. Lawless showing you that the technician that she is.
Shot to the head.
Again.
Rolls her through. That
Once again, that's
that
sad.
DDT has got to be.
Here it is, folks. 1,
Long
2,
Yes, we know. It's
3.
incredible, but that DDT for the 3rd time, Neg, was able to take
Cheryl
home the
Lawless,
victory.
tenacious.
That tenacity, that intestinal fortitude there was able to battle off Riot.
She's a pit bull.
I would agree with that statement.
She
What does
locked
Riot
on.
have to say here?
She's
Showing
earned the
respect. Riot. These competitors, what a great matchup here to start
Maybe she
NCW
wants her as
tonight.
part of the Riot squad.
I don't know if there's any Riot Squad, Neg Dog. What do you know that we don't know?
I'm just
Why do you
saying.
keep dropping
maybe.
hints? What are you talking about, Neg Dog? You're involved with the back.
I
We're
don't
just
know
the
what's
viewers.
going on. I don't know. What do you guys think, OC? Rick Dane coming out.
Cheryl Lawless, impressive victory there over Tammy Riot in our opening matchup.
Long
We got
match.
a promo to start off. Continuing NCW
15-minute
tonight.
tight TV time limit. Took it to the max
Right
there.
to the limit there. An incredible matchup to start off tonight's episode. If you've got a friend who should see NCW right now, the world's best simulated wrestling virtual association in the world, where we watch the action along with you and call live, tag them
That's
below
right, folks.
now.
We're not playing this control. This is a live simulation. We don't know the outcome. If you're late, if you're new, it's 13 weeks in, plus dark matches, 50 superstars and growing
And
here
a pay-per-view.
in NCW and 1 pay-per-view. Go back, watch on Domosaurus Rex YouTube channel and on his Facebook channel. You know, I really don't care what you guys are shouting. So I'd appreciate if you could shut up or at least say it quieter. I'd really like to have the floor right now.
Well, Rick Dane explosive tonight after
Shut up, people.
beating Nick Swift last week.
He's getting a little bit more swaggier. That's where they don't really like him in the locker. You talk about I know things in the locker room. One thing I know is they don't really like Rick Dane in the locker room.
You can all continue screaming, I don't care, I'm not out here for you, I'm here for me. I'm here to make a difference. And that starts with you respecting me.
They
Wow.
don't really respect him in the locker room. They don't like him.
I mean, he's one of
The
the youngest
But
competitors.
he just took out Nick Swift. Nick Swift. I kept hearing about Nick Swift.
I agree with you there, Neg Dog. One of the highly touted superstars we signed here in NCW. Many expected him to take down Rick Dane, and Rick Dane was able to
Let me run down my qualifications for you idiots. 1, I'm the best. 2, I'm handsome. 3, I speak with swagger. 4, and this is the most important part, I'm better than all of you. I'm part of the Great Danes. It's Neg Dog here. He's a Neg Dog, baby.
I mean, 1 win, and this guy's definitely got some cockiness and some confidence back in him.
1 win. I mean, he has wins. He's been winning his whole life. That's why he got signed to NCW.
If anyone in the back has a problem with it, they can come find me. I'll be waiting for anyone to knock on my door. Come and test me.
Yeah, I know for sure the whole locker room, though. He's back there talking crap, beating his chest. Look at the guy. He's swole. I don't get it. I really just do not freaking get it. What do I have to do to please you idiots? What do I have to say to get you to listen to me? Screw it. I'm done trying to get your approval. From now on, going to do things the way I want to do it. It's my time. It's our time. NCW time.
Well,
what's up, everybody who's watching across the globe? Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate that.
Big ups to everyone on YouTube. Shout out to everyone on Facebook. That was Rick Dane making a statement. Pretty much an open challenge to anyone in the back who may want to take him on.
I don't see anybody coming out.
Well, I mean, that they don't. It's because we have a match. There's matches scheduled, Neg Dog. There's a
Matt
card now. He wasn't saying let's
They're
have
all
a match
back there
tonight.
talking. Rick Dane talking. Rick Dane.
Well, we don't have enough mics.
Come out.
We don't have enough mics for everybody, Neg Dog.
Who do you like here? Adonis versus Old Town Road. Our mid-card match here. Who do you like in this one, Damo? Adonis or Old Town Road? Give me some background.
Well, Old Town Road we've only seen once here in NCW. He lost in a tag team matchup with Frigid Frost. I believe
kind of an oddball combo.
They actually lost to Pure Power, who is again split now in our main event tonight. So Old Town Road again, impressive competitor, super heavyweight, 6'5", 300-pound country boy. Old, really just a farmer.
SEC?
That sort of area, yeah, for sure. Just the son of a farmer, grew up on a farm. This guy will eat anything.
Mickey Billy's got a business card.
Yeah, just impressive country boy strength. He's the type of guy who could put an ox on his back.
He won his debut, did he not?
Well, he did lose in a ladder match. Raj Mufasa, he was actually the one who malfunctioned and allowed Raj Mufasa to take that victory. He then was able to win in his next match. He was
styling and profiling.
Here we are, Adonis versus Old Town Road.
Adonis versus Old Town Road. Let us know who you like in this match. Let's get it on. We go to our ring announcer. The one. The only beautiful.
I don't have a name for it.
Dusty Busty on the card.
Not Dusty Busty.
Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 297 pounds, the Omega.
If you got a soda, if you got your popcorn, grab it now, folks. We're about to be live.
Old Town Road versus the Adonis, and the Adonis making his way now to the ring. Fans, again, do not like this guy. He's kind of pompous, if you ask me. He's definitely into himself. Look at that fur coat. It's 100 degrees in Miami tonight.
We already talked about this. Adonis, I mean, he's got a little sweat going. You got to come in warmed up. You don't want to come in ice cold.
I mean, that's impossible in 100-degree weather, Neg Dog. Again, we're in Florida. Miami, Florida tonight.
I think you're just kind of particular to Old Town Road. You're just hating on Adonis.
I'm not
like the rest of them.
How could I hate on the Adonis? This man's one of the most impressive athletes in all of NCW. I'm simply saying.
Maybe I'm just being
I
biased.
couldn't wear that fur coat.
I hear like a ching when I share the feed. Is that new? Is that part of the OBS?
No.
It's part of the Streamlabs? Every time the thing gets shared, it does make
and
this
his opponent.
We don't
from
have
New
anything
York,
set up as of right now,
weighing
so I'm
in
not sure.
at
But
346
Old Town
recognized.
Road making his way to the ring here.
Rowdy.
It is definitely recognizing it.
It's connected. It's just not set up as of right now.
There he is.
Cowboy Old Town
Gonna
Road.
take my horse.
Here he comes.
There he comes. Look at that belt.
Ride until he can't no more here to the ring tonight.
Looks like he just got off a horse the way he's walking.
Quite possibly,
I'm sorry,
Neg Dog.
folks.
I'm not
I
sure
gotta
what his
go with
form of,
Adonis here. Who do you guys like?
I'm not
in
sure what
this
his form
one?
of transportation is. Neg Dog.
Adonis, he's a little bow-legged. He's up there flexing.
I mean, he's a big dude.
Big boy right
I mean,
there.
if this is a matchup of behemoths here, Neg Dog, I will
That's
say
how
that.
we do NCW. We bring in the biggest, the baddest, the best athletes from all across the virtual universe.
And all aspects of life. We've got a chiseled athlete and a good old country boy. He's still got his jeans on. Kick to the midsection, fireman's carry, flapjack there here. Old Town Road starting off hot on the Adonis. Squares him up. Goes for a collar and elbow, takes a shot to the midsection, a big spear there by the Adonis. Old Town Road catches the leg up. Dragon screw leg whip. Shot to the chest. Pulling him away from the ropes here. What does Old Town Road have in mind? Oh, working on that arm, trying to take away the strength of Old Town Road.
One thing about Adonis is you got to get him off his feet. His ground game isn't as strong as his striking.
Oh, backbreaker there. Just a vicious shot by Old Town Road. Oh. Forearm dragon twist reversal there by Adonis, though, and he's able to give him the shoulder tackle and takes control with stomps repeated to all
Old
sections.
Town Road getting gut wrench suplex coming up.
Strength there by the Adonis. That man is 350 pounds.
Oh, followed up by a big knee. Stomping on the back, Old Town Road, right there on the search. Shout out to Iron Scout. Every Saturday and Sunday on Facebook and on the Mix FM.
Flips him over his back there. Big back body drop. Follows up with a shoulder tackle and continuing to work on those shoulders.
Yanking on that arm.
That just
What do you
hurts
guys think here? Who do you like? I'm taking Adonis. Dom likes Adonis. Will Old Town Road pull off the upset? We don't know the outcome, folks, here. We're not controlling it. We just set up these matches every week on NCW. The commissioner, the board, the bookers, the gorillas are all, the agents are all working together.
Scooping a slam there by the Adonis. Old Town Road avoids a shot, but then gets caught. Oh, belly to belly suplex overhead into the turnbuckle there.
At one time, the virtual world's strongest man.
Only a one count there, though, not enough to take down Old Town Road, who's country boy strong.
He's getting worked by Adonis in this matchup, if I must say. He's hanging in there, though, folks. He's got the heart of a country boy.
Rear chin lock there, applying the pressure to the back and neck.
Oh, look at that camera work. The Green Hawk Studio, Neg Dog Studio.
Once again there with the backbreaker, impressive
How do
visuals.
we do it, folks? How do they do it?
Raising his arms there, getting the fans involved, trying to feed off the energy here. He's got his boots on, and they're made for walking. 2 shots to the chest there. Ducks a clothesline, hits the ropes. Flying clothesline there by Old Town Road. Adonis into the corner now. Oh, he battles him back, though, with an elbow shot. Follows it up
Old
with a
Town
shot
Road
to the
is
head.
stoned. This could be it. Adonis.
What is he looking for here, Neg?
The country boy.
Is this a torture rack?
Does he give up? Yeah, torture rack.
What strength? That's 350 pounds
That's
on this
it.
man's shoulders.
No.
Fighting back.
Oh, I thought I saw Chavez.
Shots to the
I
skull.
don't trust Chavez.
Fights him back. He's got him on the ropes. Sets him up. Oh, hip toss suplex there.
Impressive. Going for a quick move. 1, 2.
Oh, not enough to keep down the Adonis.
But I like the way he tried to seize his opportunity right
He definitely
there.
went for the pin immediately.
Hasn't had much
there.
going on. Big reversal. Go for that pin. 2 count.
Takes a shot to the chin. Knocks him right off of his feet as he rolls to the outside of the ropes. Adonis plays to the crowd, telling him to shut up. Oh, spear there. Hits him right into that DinosaurusRex.com banner. That barricade keeping those rowdy animals from getting into the ring. Whiffs with a shot. How embarrassing. His boxing coach would be quite upset with him there. Old Town Road doesn't miss with his, though. Goes up for the fireman's carry. Multiple shots, though. Adonis able to break out with the elbows. Belly to belly overhead suplex. That's 350 pounds going up into the air.
Right on the mandatory 1-inch padding by the Florida Virtual Sports Commission.
Oh.
Dragon screw leg takedown.
Shin breaker to boot before it. An impressive combo there by the Adonis.
Chavez known for his
grapple.
ring counts.
Up to a count of 7.
Adonis
setting him
doesn't
up.
play around though.
On the apron.
Let me tell you folks, the ring apron is the hardest part of the ring. Uh-oh.
Left hand to the
Old
head.
Town Road.
Oh. Ducks the clothesline and gives him the flapjack to the top of the ropes. How impressive there by Adonis. Just one step ahead in those pearly white boots.
Non-stop action tonight, Domo.
I can't disagree.
NCW, here we go. Torture rack again. I don't think Ulto, that's it.
No, he's
No.
leaving his head exposed, and Old Town Road able to fight back. Will not die. Kick to the knee.
Adonis going for something bigger here.
What is
Oh,
The Adonis.
the Adonis.
Oh my goodness. No! He just broke his neck, Neg Dog. Off of the turnbuckle. Razor's Edge.
I remember that. Razor's Edge. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my.
Adonis Edge.
Get that man to a medical facility immediately.
Old Town Road looks like a limp rag doll up there. A 300-pound.
His head hit all 3 turnbuckles, Neg Dog.
My neck hurts. Thought that move was banned.
There are no banned moves here in NCW.
There are no banned. And then
This
he
is
comes
the best
back
of the
in.
best.
The cheap shot. Adonis.
That man is almost dead, and he's over here
Adonis
stomping.
moving up the NCW rankings, folks.
An impressive win there over Old Town Road. Adonis. I cannot believe that he would just get back into the ring like that after almost breaking that man's neck. Dirty tactics. Moving on tonight, Neg Dog. What an impressive card we've had so far.
Yeah, second half of tonight's show begins now, folks. Don't change the channel. As a matter of fact, the only way we're going to grow is by you helping share, like, comment, leaving a reaction. As we grow, it's all because of you, the fans. Here's our big tag team match, the closers. Car Clown and Damu. A lot of people don't know about the background.
Deals.
These 4 right here have done the Lucha circuit. They've gone to Japan. Now they're here at NCW, the biggest virtual sports promotion in the world.
Of course, one of the top-ranked tag teams in all of virtual wrestling. Insane Deals. We haven't even seen them yet here on NCW. Car Clown was making his singles run. Damu, we've kind of seen just kind of lurking in the shadows. Impressive victory over Rick Dane, who we saw earlier tonight. He literally snapped him in one move. So,
Yeah, I mean,
this man's dangerous.
You can't count. He was in line for a title match.
Who was?
The Burrito Brother.
Oh, El Rey. Yes, of
Yes.
course. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Damu. Azteca and El Rey.
Damu has not had a title opportunity.
No,
yet.
that's why
he
I was
lost
confused.
at the
He has
Raj
not
Mufasa.
He has not lost yet.
He has not lost. He was not in.
He has never
the
lost.
money for the
He
bank.
only beat Rick Dane, as we talked about earlier here 5 seconds ago.
Yes, but Rick Dane just showed you last week why he is part of the Great Dane.
Which, again, is showing how dangerous Damu possibly could be.
Insane
All the way
deals.
to the ring. At a combined
New
weight
tag
of
team here on the horizon. Let's get to our
425 pounds.
announcer sideline here.
Clown Connor, the Savage Clown, and the Grim Reaper.
Well, he like
D.
NCW.
Shout out to one of our mascots here on NCW, the Bella Boot.
She'll get us some viewers.
She's a pretty girl.
Connor the Savage Clown.
He's in the ring, ready to go here.
And their
NCW.
opponent,
The Burrito Brothers.
at a combined weight
This is a
of
tough one.
445 pounds, Israel.
Just because,
and the
you know,
superstar,
The Burrito
Red.
Brothers. I love
Family.
burritos.
I mean, Azteca was impressive in his triple threat matchup when he took on Jack Irwin. Unfortunately, was not able to take that one home. We haven't seen much else of him.
Where's Jack Irwin?
Jack Irwin lost last week.
Where's
we
Panama
recall.
Steve?
I mean,
Where's
they might
the
be
champ?
stuck in Australia
Where's
right
the
now.
belts? Tune in every week right here, Tuesday. The nerds, the Insane Deal nerds.
Well, we got to
All right,
get
it's our
somebody to
big
challenge
match,
the
folks.
champs.
Here we go.
This is how we
Let's
do
get
it.
it on.
Car Clown starting off with a quick.
Oh,
He just spiked him onto the search portion of the mat.
Glee 813, baby. Already glowing, already strutting.
Oh.
He got his clothes and shoes on.
Those white shoes, clown white shoes, Johnson. Looks for
Oh.
an ending there with a kick, but Azteca, one of the youngest athletes we have in all of NCW, saw that one coming. He's experienced even though he's young, Neck Dog.
Yeah, but the Car Clown's used to objections. He's used to people saying no. He's used to taking a little bit of a beating.
Big shot to
That's
the
what
chin.
gets him excited.
Follows it up with a boot, though. And Azteca, you can see the tag team work here between the Burrito Brothers. Tagging in El
That's
Rey.
what I'm
El
talking
Rey off the
about.
top rope, cross body. Impressive tag team maneuver there by the Burrito Bros. But the Car Clown, oh my goodness, this guy he's a glutton for punishment. Oh, face buster there as El Rey bounces out of the corner trying to fight
My
back.
phone is dead. If you've been sending me messages on my phone, please get in the chat room. Get in the messenger. My phone is dead.
Car Clown and Damu bought a dealer together. I just got the report. All right,
Yes.
insane
That
deals.
Toyota dealer. Uh-oh. This could be it. Going for
Crucifix
a
stretch
quick
here.
crucifix stretch finisher.
With the power though, El Rey stronger than he looks. Elbow shots, battling the Car Clown off of him. He says, "I will not sign this deal, Car Clown." Oh, rakes the eyes, changes the numbers behind his back.
The Burrito Brothers is not falling for it, though. No sliding, he said. Let me talk to the manager.
Well, if the manager's Damu, we definitely don't want to see that. I don't think, Nag Dog. I wouldn't. ask
When
for
will Damu get in the ring? And he
Oh.
goes after that Car Clown's bad knee.
that. Spear there.
I heard the
though.
Car Clown hurt his knee when they call it the spin game. If you don't know the spin game in the car business, then you wouldn't know why the Car Clown hurt his knee.
Flying shots there with the elbows and a clothesline. Takes Car Clown off his feet. He rolls to the outside where he should. But Azteca follows up there with a cartwheel, calf kick. Looks for a drop kick.
The Car Clown read that drop kick. He
Avoids
saw
the
it coming.
rebuttal. Gives him one of his own. But takes two big shots. The numbers are too high, Car Clown. Azteca taking it right to the Car Clown.
Mas barato.
Said, I've got this car already
He
bought
wants it lower.
on
See,
Carvana.
lay low. He wants more price lower. Mas barato. Precio.
He said, I've got this on Carvana for $23,500. Sit out suplex there. Azteca
The crowd
impressive
is
tonight.
not behind Azteca at all.
Thought they'd be getting a little more support here.
1, 2, 3. The Car Clown lays down.
Azteca!
What?
What happened here? The Burrito Brothers.
El Rey
The Car Clown goes out there and takes a beating.
just takes a beat and Damu never even saw the ring.
Did not get the opportunity to get the manager
Insane
involved.
deals.
Car Clown goes out
Never
there.
blows the deal.
They go out there and kick
Where's
tires
the
and
up?
walk.
They left.
Wow.
I cannot believe this, folks.
I'm baffled
Azteca
right now.
and El Rey.
Azteca.
Could they be the next tag team?
They certainly deserve an opportunity, at least at the Jade Dragons.
We might have to have a tag team tournament, folks. What do you think? Should we have a tag team tournament to see who should face the Brothers of Distinction next?
We'll seed it based off wins and losses. Let us know. Comment below if you think that's a good idea. The Burrito Brothers, though, taking tonight's match.
Was that the real car clown is the question.
I don't know, Neg Dog. Is he drunk from last night? Was he at the Web?
Was he at the place right down the lot from the dealership?
Yeah, was he stuck at the Web?
The Web. I think he was in the Web, yes. Wow, the family, the
Damu didn't come to
familia.
help. He was stuck at his desk with another
Damu?
deal.
He said, where's the customer?
He said, where's the customer?
He said he wasn't interested. What's he doing here? Uh-oh. Well, I know John Wolf, after losing to Jack Irwin last week.
OC thinks attorney's a good idea.
How? I think the car clown definitely needs it. He's been grinding for 13, 17 weeks.
Wow. Seems like he just
You
hasn't
saw
had a
his
day off.
knee.
His knee, that knee shot.
You know, somebody said, hey, and he looked at the dealer and he twisted his knee.
Those white shoes, he got, I don't know what happened. He tripped over a
The
rock.
spin game at the car dealership. That's what I heard.
John Wolf here,
Where's the Wolf?
coming to talk to the fans. Of course, a few weeks back, turned his back on the fans and made his epic run towards the top here. After
Came
beating...
up a little short against Jack Irwin.
No, against... He beat Jack Irwin. He came up short against Cobain in the
Against
championship
Cobain.
matchup due to some
Correct.
controversy, though. And he beats Blitzkrieg last week and has another opportunity at Cobain next week. So let's see what he has to say
Here
here.
you go.
You can take your jeers and shove them straight up where they sun don't. Sorry, force of habit. I don't want to start things off that way. I said shut. Sorry, bear with me a moment, please. This is new territory for me. What is he talking about, Neg Dog? This guy sounds like a
Is that your
babbling
British
buffoon.
accent or
I don't-
Australian? I know, I see the Union Jack.
It's a little bit of the same,
I don't
mate.
know where.
Take over.
Oh, I gotta take. That's what I'm trying to ask. You know how sometimes you'll hear an old song and suddenly realize you've been mishearing the lyrics? All these lyrics, you thought they were saying one thing, but it's actually something completely different. Sharon! Well, I've had that kind of moment here in the NCW. What's going on here?
What does that mean, Neg Dog? Does he
Sharon.
miss? What is he talking about? He misses the old sound. He misses the old finds, I think. I'm asking you, NCW Universe, to give me a chance to prove myself. I promise that the selfish, egotistical jerk that used to walk down that aisle and act horribly is gone for good. I'm here to represent each and every one of you. Couldn't read that fast like an Irishman, eh?
Was he? Now he's Irish?
That's how I sounded, I think.
I
Like.
did. I don't even know. I want to try being your friend, your hero, someone you can all look up to. When you see me, I want you to imagine a montage of our future together. You and me building sandcastles, swinging on swings, doing all those buddy-buddy things.
So I think he wants the crowd back behind him here. That's
Is he not? He's
How
going back baby face.
How convenient is that before the match against Cobain?
don't
Now he
know.
wants the fans behind
He's
him
humbling
again.
himself in front of you and respectfully asks you to support me through this period of change. I'm going to believe what is right, but I'm only going to do it also if you believe it's right. The NCW faithful.
Well, they sound like they're behind him here, so I mean, they love John Wolf here at NCW.
I don't blame him. He tucked this wolf tail in between his legs, came back out.
And he wants to lead his pack again.
He needs him to beat Cobain.
He definitely needs the crowd
The
support to
dregs
beat
of
Cobain.
society, you can't turn your back on them.
Can't do that.
Well, it's our main event tonight, Damo.
Our main event, lot drop him. I don't know what that means.
Yeah. The lot dropped them. Make sure you share this. That's our last. It's our main event tonight, folks. Colossus versus Cyborg.
And of course, this one's been building for weeks. If you've been watching here on NCW, you will know Colossus, Cyborg, Pure Power, formerly known as Tag Team were able to take on Brothers of Distinction for the championships. Colossus was hit with a scissors kick by Luther James. Cyborg had an opportunity to break up the pin. Did not break up the pin. Many were wondering what happened. It took several weeks for the truth to come out, but Cyborg came out and admitted he was tired of Colossus. They were thrown together for a tag team originally. They weren't friends by any means. Did not like the way that things were going with the tag team. Obviously has given up on that tag team at
Colossus,
this point.
Cyborg, pure power. It was like
we've been seeing this animosity.
Somebody who could give the Brothers of Distinction a run.
Well,
and then Cyborg glitched. I don't blame Colossus for calling him out.
Multiple call-outs over multiple weeks here.
Oh, we got a live video interrupted. Did that go dead?
Looking like it. We're live still on YouTube here tonight.
We're live on YouTube tonight, folks. So if you're on YouTube, tell everybody go to YouTube. Share the link. Once again, we have a little technical difficulty here on Facebook as we're adding hardware, adding new features.
Been hard at work putting the new software together here, folks.
But we are still live for our main event here on YouTube exclusive.
Exclusively here.
Making his way to the ring from Antananarivo, Madagascar.
Get it over to our ringside announcer.
Weighing in at 355 pounds, Colossus.
I've lost sound too.
Colossus. Fans, I thought, would be behind him, but it's sort of a mixed reaction here, Neg Dog.
Doesn't sound like... Well, it is about mix, and I'm wondering how this match is going to end. I'm interested to see this match. Cyborg, Colossus. Is it a squash match? Or will they go the TV time limit as we have 9 minutes left in tonight's episode? We will go into overtime.
I don't see this
by the search.
I mean, squash match, Neg Dog. I don't see that being the case whatsoever. Just being honest here.
I'm just looking at Colossus's face, how he's been talking, how Cyborg glitched out on him, how he feels that he sold him out.
He's definitely pissed off, to say the least.
And I don't trust Chavez. We haven't seen much going on, and it's our main event tonight here on YouTube. Thank you for staying with us.
And his
all
opponent,
our fans exclusive here in HD.
World,
hopefully by next Tuesday we'll have everything figured out and running strong, along with new features.
Brand new features, bigger
all
and better stuff.
Exciting stuff.
And that is why we had a little technical difficulty tonight, folks. You know,
but the show must go on.
Cyborg here, making his way down to the ring to not much of a reaction from the fans.
Yeah, and who do you blame him? Kind of reminds me of a Dr. Doom type character.
Some would definitely say that, I could definitely agree with that. Just definitely looks like a bad guy.
Looking like a bad guy. Turned his back on his tag team partner. Came out and talked some crap like he was the beeswax. And
they're looking to see
smiling.
They're looking to
evil
see,
grin.
Yeah, not a good guy.
I don't trust them.
They definitely want to see Colossus give this guy the business. And we are 1 subscriber away from 215 here on YouTube.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button, YouTubers.
Colossus, Cyborg, let's get it on our main event.
Oh. Right off the bat, Colossus.
Running power slam there by Colossus to start it off.
Oh, and Cyborg answers it right back with a big backbreaker across the knee. Slams down his hand and gives him a big kick to the back. And follows it up with another kick to the back. Cyborg kind of looking a little confused, and Colossus with a big clothesline, and he beats his chest. He's coming outside the ring.
Of course,
he's
this
pissed.
Matchup is Extreme Rules, Neg Dog. They wanted these two to be able to get out their feelings.
NCW. 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 NCW.
Oh, rolling senton there by Cyborg. Impressive
but he
power.
whiffs.
Misses
and he whiffs
again.
again and again. Oh, but Colossus couldn't escape this one. He
Running
runs
power
him
slam
out
of
there.
his own. This time on the 1-inch
I
padding.
think with the size of Colossus, I don't think that 1-inch padding makes much of a
Oh,
difference.
backbreaker there to follow suit.
Cyborg doing move after move. He is extreme.
Oh.
On the ring apron, I mentioned how that's the hardest part of the ring. Uppercut, right hand, uppercut.
Takes him into the barricade.
Now smashes him
Oh.
into the horse racing park. FanDuel.com. Barricades. Use the promo code NEGDOG when you sign up and get our exclusive Team NEGDOG bonuses, including free horses and free bonus money when you sign up.
Just shots repeated on the outside here by Cyborg, taking Colossus off his feet and keeping him there. But Colossus able to whiff. But Cyborg throws him right in. Colossus working to get his way to his feet. Cyborg helps him up there. Just
Belly to
him
belly.
right back down. Bovada.lv portion of the mat. Oh, spine buster.
Cyborg with aggressive moves here. And it is extreme. Quick 3 count. 1, 2.
No.
Ooh, Chavez was there. He can't say he was out of position that time.
That was a great position there. And I don't trust Chavez still, though, Neg Dog. Go ahead and stand up and show him one time.
Shirts will be available on Neg Dog Championship Wrestling.
Power bomb there,
and
Cyborg.
Dinosaurus Rex page.
We've seen that before.
Neg
Cyborg
Dog
could be
Creative.
it.
1, 2, 3.
Cyborg absolutely comes out and washes Colossus, Neg Dog. I'm befuddled by that one.
I said, could it be a squash match? And sure enough, it looks like it is.
He certainly looked distracted, to say the least. Colossus looks
And
disgusted
it's the
with
doctor.
himself.
We might need the doctor on this one, folks.
Call the doctor.
Cyborg,
Colossus
come out here and does business.
severely disappointed with his performance here.
Maybe he didn't get sold. Maybe Cyborg didn't want to be involved with a guy.
He thinks he's a loser. Plain and simple.
And by that performance tonight, he looked like a loser and performed like a loser. Well, folks, sorry for the technical difficulties tonight, but we appreciate everybody who kept tuning in on YouTube. Make sure you like all our channels so when we do have a technical difficulty, you can watch us on Twitch. You can watch us on Facebook. You can watch us on YouTube. And soon on Mixer and more, I hear. Coming up, just stay tuned, folks, as we're building this platform up bigger and better. The show must go on. And make sure you share the replays. For Dinosaurus Rex, it's Neg Dog. I'm signing out.
If we don't see you next time, we'll see you another time. Thanks for tuning in here on Neg Dog Championship Wrestling. NCW, 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 NCW.